Assalamu alaikum. This is Mubashra Aslam from the platform of Innovative Learning. Today the video is about adverb and its types. So let's see the first slide regarding adverb and its kinds. Firstly, we will see the definition of adverb, then further we will elaborate different kinds of adverb. So let's see its definition. An adverb is a word used for qualifying the meaning of a verb, adjective or other adverbs. एडवर्ब को हम किसी वर्ब, एडजेक्टिव या किसी दूसरे एडवर्ब्स के मीनिंग्स में इजाफा करने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, इन द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस दिस मैन रन्स क्विकली. Here the word quickly is an adverb which qualifies the meaning of runs, which is a verb. In the second sentence, Ali did a very difficult sum. Here the word very is a adverb and then difficult is an adjective. So adverb qualifies the meaning of adjective. These are the examples of adverb. Now we'll see different kinds of adverb. Major kinds of adverb are adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of manner, adverb of quantity or degree, adverb of number or frequency, adverb of result, adverb of affirmation or negation, adverb of result or reason, adverb of comparison, interrogative adverb, and relative adverb. These are the different kinds of adverb. The first kind of adverb is the adverb of time. So let's see its definition. The adverb which is used for describing time and duration is called adverb of time. Some important adverbs of time are early, always, never, already, today, yesterday, ago, once, next, presently, late, ever, after, afterwards, tomorrow, soon, no, since, frequently, daily, and so on. Let's see the examples of adverb of time. In the first sentence, he comes here daily. The underlined word is an example of adverb of time. In the second sentence, he is always late for school. The third sentence, we met a year ago. He takes exercise daily. We will come back tomorrow. And then we take breakfast in the morning. In all these sentences, the underlined words daily, always, ago, daily, tomorrow, and in the morning are the examples of adverb of time. Next kind of adverb is adverb of place. The adverb which is used for describing the place of work is called adverb of place. Some important adverbs of place are here, away, out, above, in, up, inside, on, without, when, there, for, below, near, under, outside, along, within, every, where, and so on. Let's see the examples of adverb of place. In the first sentence, what is inside? The underlined word inside is an example of adverb of place. In the second sentence, his house is near. The underlined word near is an example of adverb of place. In the next sentence, the cat is under the table. The word under is an example of adverb of place. In the next sentence, I have visited here before. The underlined word here is an example of adverb of place. In the next sentence, nobody was allowed to go there. The underlined word there is an example of adverb of place. And in the last sentence, children are playing somewhere. The underlined word somewhere is an example of adverb of place. So all the underlined words inside, near, under, here, there, and somewhere are the examples of adverb of place. Next kind of adverb is adverb of manner. The adverb which is used for describing the manner of doing a work is called adverb of manner. Some adverbs of manner are well, rightly, loudly, merrily, badly, quickly, neatly, sadly, and so on. For example, he was beaten badly. The underlined word badly is an example of adverb of manner. In the next sentence, the children were playing merrily. The underlined word merrily is an example of adverb of manner. Next kind of adverb is adverb of quantity or degree. The adverb which is used for describing the limit or degree of work is called adverb of quantity or degree. Some important adverbs of quantity are very, little, most, least, almost, further, enough, fully, so, much, more, less, to, partly, quite, altogether, somewhat, wholly, and so on. For example, he helped me fully. The underlined word fully is an example of adverb of quantity or degree. In the second sentence, I am very much obliged to you. The underlined word very is an example of adverb of quantity or degree. Next kind of adverb is adverb of number or frequency. The adverb which is used for describing the number is called adverb of number or frequency. Some important adverbs of number are never, seldom, once, often, always, twice, again, thrice, thirdly, frequently, sometimes, secondly, firstly, and so on. Let's see the examples of adverb of number or frequency. Rafiq failed twice in the examination. The underlined word twice is an example of adverb of number or frequency. In the next sentence, I have seen him once. The underlined word once is an example of adverb of number. In the next sentence, I never get late. The underlined word never is an example of adverb of number or frequency. In the next sentence, I always come in time. The underlined word always is an example of adverb of number or frequency. In the next sentence, I usually write an essay. The underlined word usually is an example of adverb of number or frequency. So all the underlined words twice, once, never, always, and usually are the examples of adverb of number or frequency. Next kind of adverb is adverb of result. It denotes the result of an occurrence. For example, Ali helped me. Next kind of adverb is adverb of affirmation or negation. It affirms or negates something. For example, there was no boy in the room. The underlined word no is an example of adverb of affirmation or negation. In the next sentence, it is not my table. The underlined word not is an example of adverb of affirmation or negation. Next is adverb of comparison. It denotes degree of adverb like the adjective. For example, he will come soon. In the next sentence, he will come sooner than we expect. So the words soon and sooner are the examples of adverb of comparison. Next is adverb of result or reason. It denotes a result or reason. For example, he was ill, so he did not come to school. The underlined word so is an example of adverb of result or reason. Next kind of adverb is interrogative adverb. It is used to ask questions. For example, in the first sentence, where is Ali? So, in this sentence, the word where is an interrogative adverb. In the next sentence, when did he go? Here, the word when is an interrogative adverb. Next kind of adverb is relative adverb. It is used to join two sentences. For example, do you know when he will reach? Here, the underlined word when is an example of relative adverb. Degrees of adverb. There are 3 degrees of adverb like adjectives: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Late is the positive degree of adverb, later is the comparative degree of adverb, and superlative degree of the late is latest. Early is the positive degree, earlier is the comparative degree, and earliest is the superlative degree of adverb. Beautifully is the positive degree, more beautifully is the comparative degree, and most beautifully is the superlative degree of adverb. Wisely is the positive degree, more wisely is the comparative degree, and most wisely is the superlative degree of adverb. Let's see the examples of degrees of adverb in the form of sentences. Let's see the first sentence. We need to work hard. Here the word hard is the positive degree of adverb. You can say it positive degree or simple degree as well. We need to work harder than that. Here the word harder is the comparative degree of adverb. We need to work the hardest of all the participants. Here the word hardest is the superlative degree of adverb. In the second sentence, coming late will harm you. The word late is the positive degree of adverb. He reached later than Rashid. The word later is the comparative degree of adverb. What is the latest price of this book? In this sentence, the word latest is the superlative degree of adverb. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment and share the video as well. Thank you.